Hello there guys, Tom here today on this fine morning. Now then, first off, before I start this video, I'm just going to say I hope that you find the audio okay. Now I know that my video on Norton antivirus was quite a bit loud, and the reason for this is because I don't have a headset microphone, so you're going to have to just bear with me until I can pick one up. I've set Camtasia to be a bit quieter, so I do hope that this new setting has, sort of improved it. Now with my voice, another thing that I should say is that in my earlier videos, when I watched them back, I thought to myself, well, my God, they can barely hear me, that is so quiet, and I couldn't even hear some of the things that I was even saying, so I always sort of, in a funny way, speak up a little bit. But anyway, you can tell me what you think of the audio. I hope it's improved. So, on with this review. I'm going to be reviewing, it's going to be very quick, it's going to be mywot.com, the mywot browsing tool. And basically, it's such a brilliant little tool, because I have it installed on my own system, and it's just a little free plugin for your web browser. It can be used on Linux, it can be used on Windows, or Mac OS X. All it does is when you browse to a website, like google.co.uk, you can see right there that it's trusted, it's green. It means that people have been rating this, and so based on their opinion, they've rated it, and because so many people have rated it, that means that you can trust that this is a good site. So if you read up on it, it says it's free. It's at mywot.com. WOT to hit 20 million downloads, so you can tell. And I mean, there's not that much to say. I mean, it's color coded. There's not that much that you can say, because if you go to, I don't know, tutorials, I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic. I mean, if it's yellow, it's sort of suspicious. If it's that green, it's sort of okay. If it's that green, it's excellent. If it's orange, it's bad. If it's red, it's likely to be a virus, a scam, or whatever. But really, there's not that much more to say about it. But I'm going to test out its capabilities anyway. So I've got Windows XP in a virtual machine. I've just installed Firefox, and I'm about to install WOT. So basically, you click download free add-on. Blah 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 blah. Come on. Okay, free download for Firefox. These are the browsers it currently supports. So really, it's got all browsers covered, if you ask me. So we're gonna do the free download for Firefox. Excuse me for a second. So add to Firefox. Now I know that I'm using version 3.16 or whatever it is, but the thing is that I really needed to just quickly get this video out of the way, so I had to just do it because of download size. As you see, I've got it installed in Firefox 4, but anyway, you have to accept the terms of agreement. And that's it. Now, after that, it will take you to this page, and this is where you can configure it. So, I would say basic and click next, and then you have to sign up for it. You don't actually have to sign up for it, but really, if you don't want to sign up for it, you may as well just click the X, because that's going to be it. Anyway, we've got a guide here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Tools, WOT, Settings. Okay, so that's the settings, and we've got warnings here, and I'm going to turn on blocking for all of these, okay? So that means that when we visit a bad website, we're just going to get blocked, okay? Forget it. We can't say that, you know, we can't say, okay, ignore this, blah 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 blah. In fact, let me just show you what I mean when I say about ignore this. So if I go to malwaremainlist.com, let's just see if this works. So I'm guessing that these will be marked red, and remember this is community powered, so just keep that in mind. Okay, forget that, ignore this warning. Okay, so here it is. WOT has now just warned us about this site, and it says ignore warning and go to the site. This site is safe, or you can view rating details and comments. Now, there's two things that is wrong here. If you click the view rating details and comments, that obviously means you don't want to. That means that you don't want to actually stay here. You click that, it takes you to WOT site, but it opens it up in a new browser or window. I would honestly just rather have it so that I click that, and then this tab actually goes to that to WOT's website. Now we've got ignore warning or this site is safe, but I also think that there should be like a big panic button or something. You know, so that's for like really novice users who want to be absolutely sure that they've avoided a malware infection or whatever, and you know they just want a nice big button and it just takes them to the home page or something. So I think that's something that is what is required in this MyWOT. I do suggest that they do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to MyWOT settings, and I'm going to go to advanced warnings that way, and I'm going to turn on blocking for all of these. Okay, so that means that now if we think that we're going to go to any malware domain, we're not going anywhere because it's just going to block us automatically. That's going to be it. So let's load up this site again. Paste. Ignore this warning. Okay, this is a bit weird. I didn't hit apply warnings. There we go. Apply settings. Sorry about that. Slight mental block, I think. If we go to settings again, warnings. Yeah, okay, those are applied now. And we go to the malware domain. Okay, and it says blocked. That's it. So we don't get any choices at all. It just gives us the details, and all we can do is say view rating details and comments, and that's it. We can't say any more than that. So there's nothing more to say now, guys. I'm going to show you more links, and I'm just going to say yay or nay as to whether or not it blocked it. And I can assure you that it will block these. Blocked. These are viruses, by the way. Okay, you know, this could be anything. This could be phishing, a scam, whatever. Okay, chances are, because because this thing is actually cloud and community powered, that you know it can barely fail. Excuse me. Okay, let's just keep copying and pasting. No. Let's go for something serious now. How about an exploit? Okay, well, Firefox gets to it. Blah 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 blah. Avast comes up. Okay, I sort of can't do this if Avast is just going to do the job for WOT. Should be more than 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Forget that. And let's go for a Trojan. And that is going to be a very serious, file. And it's blocked. That's it. Blocked. Now what makes me curious is it has the view rating, details and comments, and that actually doesn't open this website up in a new browser. That actually just takes it to the website in the actual tab. But, I must say, this thing, if you've got kids using your computer, like kids who will go to any website or anything, this is like internet filtering, and you don't have to barely configure it. You only have to set it to block everything. That's all you need to do. And this is trojan.qhost. And if we go there, and this was a very serious file, and it's blocked it. I can just say view rating, details and comments, and I'll be safe. I'll even be safe on this page itself, because it's not going to actually load any of the malware. It's not even going to give us a chance. It just says no. Keylogger, that's going to send out passwords and everything. Is it going to get past? Is it going to get through? No, it doesn't, because so many people have said that that was a bad website to go to, and it's bad. That's it. There's no hustle and bustle. It's just you're not allowed to go there. And really, this is the most effective setting. You don't really need to have this on anything else. I mean, you almost don't need an antivirus, apart from the fact that you have physical media and all that sort of stuff. I mean, never ever have a computer, by the way, without an antivirus. Unless if you're using something like Buffer Zone, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. Trojan, these are always so what do you call it, serious. Now, I think that's enough link testing. You can see that I could like go through every single link on this malware domain list, but nothing's really going to get through. So I would like to talk to you a bit more about it. You have things like AVG link scanner, don't you? Well, the thing is, with AVG link scanner, well, you've got virus definition files that need to be updated. It lags a little bit because it sort of has to scan the page and everything. But whereas with this, basically you have a very, very, you have a very, very light database of people's opinions, and they all load into this little add-on, and you instantly get the opinion altogether of so many people. And it's like probability. If you do something 1,000 times and you get the same result each time, chances are that that's going to be the right answer, isn't it? So just for the hell of it, I'm going to go through more of the settings here. Also, you can rate a page yourself. You just click on the WOT button and you give this website a rating. And you give it based on trustworthiness, vendor reliability, privacy, child safety. And obviously, it's a bit weird because, you know, you have like that bit of the bar, of the yellow bar, and you click into that bit, and it says your rating differs. But anyway, I know that Google's a good website, so this is what I'm going to rate it. And you can change the rating at any time you want. If you suddenly think, oh, a website's bad, go ahead and turn it to red. So, oh yeah, I'm just going to put it like that. So that's how you rate a website. That's how you donate to the community. And all ratings are quite anonymous, and also the ratings will forever stay there. Even if you uninstall the add-on, it will always stay there, because it sends a little bit of information to their server, and it tells them what's bad, and then it tells you what's bad. You want to see all of these? You've got a quick guide on how to use the program, the add-on rather. If you say very effective, that will do that. Normal, moderate. Okay, I'm going to click cancel because I like the configuration that I had. Okay, so if I were you, I would block it. Okay, you just block it. I'm going to cancel that again. Excuse me. Okay, so the default is going to be normal, which will be the system default, and then what you want to do is you want to just, when it's on normal, check these. Just turn it to blocking function, okay? And that will be a very good setup for you, I can assure you. Go to searching, optimize, just leave it like that. You want to always show all ratings, because the thing is you might have a grey rating, and the grey rating is a website that's not been rated yet, and that might be good or bad. So just leave this as it is. That's my advice. Pop up, leave that as it is. Advanced, blah 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 blah. Those, recreate. Yeah, you want to do that. I don't really need that, because I don't really need I don't see the point of having an account. I just don't need it. And that's it for the settings. If we go to Google and we search AVG, so see, we know that this is a bad website because it's got a little red thing next to it. Now it's a bit weird because it says that it's bad, and it actually is a file link, but it actually is AVG's site, so I don't quite get that. And the rest of these are green, so we know that it's something legit, even if it's not AVG. Now if we search for anti-spyware bot, look at this, it's got red, and if we click it, we're not going to go there. How about anti-spyware? And we go to antispyware.com. Nope. And of course, if we hover over it, we can see that the child safety is red, privacy is red, vendor reliability is red. Just sorry, I'm so tongue-tied when I do these videos. Trustworthiness, red. And that's it. I can't see how you can possibly go over this anymore. If it needs to do an update, there'll be a blue update button here, and you click update now, restart the browser. I'm going to close this, going to close that. And that's it. That's really all I have to say about WOT. And I know that this seems to have turned into a 20-minute video. I'm sorry about that because there's not much point. But hopefully I've given you a detailed view into WOT. So thanks for watching this video. I'll put the link for the download in the video. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you like my videos. Please keep watching and please do press the subscribe button. Thank you.